Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Overlord series. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 6. It's the year 2270. This is our empire, the Skaraxis Galactic Empire. And we have some planets and things. Alright, unemployed pops. Yeah, but they'll move. Oh, this says unemployed pops. Will they move? That's the question. Let's see what's going on with our planets. Got some food. We're low on consumer goods. Dathana is not really set up to be a consumer goods style of planet, so let's do something else with it. It's got food. It's got everything else. It really needs some research labs, probably. Let's do that. Create a job for somebody. Here, it's building a city district, and this is the planet that's going to need more of these. I'm going to want to do... Let's see. Get that in robots. Oops, somebody died. Governor Ganik Vagas. So our governor died. Okay. We have to recruit one. Oh, science and research. This used to get me excited, but it's Unity from bureaucrats plus 10%. It's not quite as exciting. So let's hire a research person. Anyway, over here, we got some crime going on. No corporate holdings on this planet, thank goodness. Let's do the Holo Theaters thing. Duelists turn alloys into unity, amenities, and naval capacity. Yeah, but before I can even do that, I gotta do some more of these, don't I? You can see them. We're gonna need them. So, same thing here. Let's try to put that person to work. Features. What's going on here? Oh, we can finally get rid of these. Good. Scarexi. Features. They're done. Features. Not quite done. This. So here on this planet we have one mining thing. And we're building an industrial district, so we're going to take up this last slot. Huh. Okay, but we'll get what? More out of this? We'll get max mining districts? We'll get more... We get one... Yeah, we'll get some more districts out of this. Here we go. These guys can have a new capital. Hopefully it'll provide some more anti-crime jobs. Okay, so construction ship. You're down here. And you. Grab that. Yeah, so someone was mentioning... Oh, migration treaty. That's what I'd like. Somebody was mentioning that you can make mercenary fleets. And you can do it. There are some restrictions on this. And we can do it because of our civics, basically, that I chose. I had no idea you could get this outcome from doing it. They have to be size 50 to do this, and then convert into a mercenary enclave. And then for some money, you can hire them, and if you want, like regular mercenaries, or you can let other people hire them, and then they'll pay you dividends over time, which means some money back, potentially some research, things like that. One of the neat things to me, though, is, let's say an enemy hires this mercenary fleet, and they go to war with you, you can recall them, which immediately weakens your enemies. So I like that a lot. I think that part's pretty cool. Let's see. Do we have cruisers yet? We got destroyers. Okay. Big thing is these punks over here. Yeah. How are we looking for defenses? We got plenty of room for more defenses. Okay. Cause us... Uh-oh, what just happened? Target, yeah, subjugation. Casus belli. Not good. So let's see, the Skaraxis Galactic Empire. We have a commercial pact. The Proval Guvevor, blah, blah, blah. But the big thing is we have a defensive pact with the Proval, blah, 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 blah. That's these guys up here. So they're friendly destiny. You came over here, and I was like, hey, why don't you explore that system? Why don't you explore that system? Do some looking, poking around here and find out what's going on with these guys. I think all of our envoys are being used. They are. Relic activation and now possible. Encounter in the Eye of Hawking Yod aliens. And I would do something about that, but there's not much I can do.
Construction
Ooh, look at
complete.
That. It's like a partial ring world. What's going on there? Construction, she says. What's this over here? Repair automated shipyard.
Construction complete.
Okay. Sure. Science ship. Oh, really? I gave you this order over here, but you're like, can't really do anything about it. Alright, this is the big thing. We gotta get this number back up so we can colonize the rest of these planets that we were terraforming. Tomb World and Tomb World. Yep. Anastasia, very nice. Give me those robots. Ruined Strategic Coordination Center. Ooh, fascinating. This looks pretty good for minerals and industrial district. I like the look of that. Let's put some people to work when we get here. Auto designated. Okay, I'll leave you on that for now. Class steel armor. There's the cruiser. Yeah, because all the rest of this, the cruiser's the thing I'd like to have. And I can go back to my ships and I can say, Destroyer, I want you now to do this. Stay at long range.
Scientific breakthrough.
Yes. Save. Yes. And what is this? Afterburners. I don't care about afterburners on you. But on the Corvettes, absolutely. And on that one, same thing. Give me the afterburners. Yes. Alright. Research energy nexus. Research complexes. Antimatter thruster. Let's go for the research station. It's the cheapest thing to get right now, and it'll help. Scadexy, you guys. Why don't we just manually resettle you then, since you're not going where there's jobs? Like here, Zabine. Oh, because Zabine is not a place where you guys want to go, eh? Dathana. They got some jobs. Costs us a little bit of this unity to do that, but I think it's worth it. Mining. These guys are building all the things. So build holo theaters. Branch office shut down on Dathana. As crime levels continue to drop, the local authorities have been able to focus their efforts on thwarting the illegal enterprises. Oh, good riddance. I didn't know that could happen all by its own. I've never seen that. We can no longer use the expropriation casus belli because they're not here. Has closed down their branch office. Nice. They're like, we're tired of fighting your crime. Tired of it.
The conquest of a new world has begun. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Excellent. Building slots +1. We like that. Gene modification points. I do want those. Give me that. Oh, we lost a scientist. Busy commanding. We have someone who can take that slot up. He's level 2. So at this science ship, Scadexy, let's get you a backup. Oh, look, we can get your next Voidcraft person ready to go. And you can assist research. You went over there and saw nothing. I see nothing. Okay. Well, I want you to go over there then. Get up here. We're going to get all of this. What else do we have on the list? Precursor to Irasians. Yod aliens. Nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to. I don't have the envoys. Okay, a bunch of stuff up here. Unemployed pops. Oh, we got an unemployed ruler. Oh, well, we need to expand. That's what we need to do. This is going to be research. So Tell you what. Let's make you all about the research. And let's do this. We're going to add a research there on Dethana. Where is Dethana? Right there. Okay. What I'm going to do is have you move back here. And just assist with research. I don't need to explore the rest of that. We know what's going on over there. Scout XC says, what do you want to do here? Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, we don't have alloys down on this planet, do we? Embassy complex. Oh, yeah, it gives me an envoy. Do that. Homeworld. That works. Here. I think we can safely do this. Commercial zones. This will provide more trade, which we could use. We're at 7. We need to start working on that, don't we? Yeah. Let's start making. Oh, that's the other thing. We gotta get these on planets. Okay. What is this? Resolution buzzword standardization. What stuff going on? High consequence protection. Military enclave capacity 1. Trade value plus 10%. That jams your military. I'm gonna oppose that.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so here. Like, I'd like to put commercial zones on every planet. But well, let's do it for now. Let's get one on every planet and see how that balances out over time. Peace from those people. I'm going to tell you to build here because I'm going to send him on the way to research that project. Okay, you're building city, industrial district, growth. It's like as fast as I can build things, that's what's going to happen here. Let's auto designate you as industrial district build speed. Yes, please. Because we're going to do this. Build a couple more of those. Pretty much as fast as I can build things, we're going to employ them because that's how fast our pop growth is right now. So that's a good thing, kind of.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Black hole observatory. Don't know that I need that yet, but oh, you're coming over here, but first I want you to do this. Survey that system. What's our sprawl? Penalty now. Technology cost plus 20%. Rivalry ended between a couple of punks. We need to go fill in these gaps over here. When you're done building that, over here and there, do those. Oops. So here is the frontier sector at Entrust.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Entrust. Do you entrust
Special
me?
project complete.
Well, that depends. Oh, we're colonizing. You're not up yet. Okay. Cruiser is ready to go. Awesome. Therian power plant won't take long. Terraforming has been terraformed. That's what we like to see. That's nice stuff.
We have established a new planet.
Excellent. Okay. Gas extraction wells. Whoa, they got one of those? Nice. Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is this, and then the gas extraction well, because I don't want to forget it. And then we'll do the gene clinics. This has no sector, so we're going to do that. Assign a leader and see. Building cost. Yes. Okay. And trust. Oh, they got a ton of mining here. Wow. Okay. That's an easy one. And they got a bunch of industrial districts too, so let's let them do that. Boy, like I said, as fast as we can build stuff. Here, it's a little different situation. Let's build 2 of those out and figure out what we want to do with that last slot. You guys, can we resell you to somewhere that has some jobs? Yeah, like Anastasia. Okay, where else doesn't have a job? Skyrexy Prime. There's some jobs here on Gomezia.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I think it's better to move those people around than let them sit there and wait for them to move on their own, because we don't have the most efficient movement strategies up. They can now use the subjugation cast a spell against us. Our neighbors and their friends were in a defensive pact because their fleet power is superior. Well, I don't want them. I don't want anybody to be a threat here. Okay, yeah, this works. Go medium gun. Okay. Do this. Chonk. Oh yeah, like this. Make it even. Even Steven. Improve reactor booster. Won't need it. Tell it to stay at 80. Call it cruiser. Cruiser A, long range. Cruiser K, long range. Cruiser, get rid of that one. So what I want to do with my fleet is the Joint Task Force Fleet. Not that one. What? Okay. Did I just see that a bug? Yeah. It's still a bug. I clicked on that. And I clicked on this and went to this. And it went to the other fleet. Okay. Still buggy after all this time. Okay, so I can only do... Wait, why is it an odd number? Oh, because you have one of those? Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Let's do... I don't like those kinds of odd numbers. Let's do this. So we're going to do that, but first we're going to order the fleet to be upgraded. Alright, so you can do this. What is it? Senate is now in session. The Senate. Okay, and you did that. And you don't have any more orders because we said we were going to send you over here to Dathana to do research. Assistance. Okay. Alrighty then. Building. And what do we have here? Some instability. But they're going to build these holotheaters, but let's have them build them next. Let's rush that. As much as you can rush things. I kind of like that you can't just rush things in this game. I really hate that 4X games do that. It's like, oh, you can just buy it and rush it. It's like, no. The AI abuses that, and I just don't feel like it should ever be available. I love that Stellaris actually doesn't allow you to rush buildings and instantly crank them out. That part makes me happy. All right, we're going to want to grab this trade from up here. What is this? Paid it. What are these? Oh, 456 is all there is? Okay, when are you guys done upgrading? Are you done upgrading now? I have a job for you. I have a job for you. Oh, I have got a job for you. Alright. Head on over there, Fat Albert. Yeah, because now we're in the hole. Now, obviously, I can start selling some of this, and that's how you get yourself out of trouble. And that's the whole design, is to always grab minerals and then sell off any excess that you have. But I prefer not to have to sell any. So... what is this? It's Tomb World. We got a bunch of Tomb Worlds. We need those rat people. So you are raiders, corporate raiders. Come down here to Skyrexy. They're not corporate raiders. I'm just calling them that. Okay, so Zabine has 17 trade that we could be grabbing if we had somewhere to grab it from. So where would be the smart place? If we put one right here and went 2 slots, we could get from here and here and here and there, and we could ship it all over in that direction. So Let's do that. Upgrade that. How many starbases do I have? 4, 7. That's great. So if you wanted to, along the corridor here, if we do 2 trade modules and the rest as, and even just 2 hangars, you'll be protected. Because this should be, we need to put 2 hangars in here probably. Who was getting the pew pew? Where was that coming from? Oh, this. We got unspent gene trait points because we're done with that now. Naval capacity, cryo revitalization centers, regenerative hull tissue, bombing subsidies, and food processing facilities. I want that because selling excess food is always good. Governing ethics shift in the mandate of Mac. High consequent. Everybody's for that. Everybody's like, yeah, we want smaller fleets. Okay, we're here to pick. Adaptability. Oh, I always like this one. Habitability plus 10% resettlement cost is reduced. All our planets gain a free building slot. I love that. That's fantastic. Although, we already got supremacy. Oh, nice. Domination. Let's see. Governor level cap. Capital buildings. Enhanced surveillance. Researchers. That's alright. Leader lifespan. Pops to demote. Governing ethics attraction. Stability. Edicts fund. Unyielding. Defense armies. Starbase and defense platforms. Yeah, that's nice for defense. Ship build speed is increased by 33% in another war. And the ship fire rate is increased 50% for ships within your borders. Ooh. I like that a lot. I want unyielding, I think. I want unyielding, but before I do that, I want adaptability. And can we do engineered evolution, gene modification? Lord of War, mercenary enclave +1, diplomatic weight from fleet power +25, mercenary enclaves under our patronage pay more frequent. I think I want to try that one out, but right now I'm going to grab engineered evolution. And then I got 6 more. I need to figure this out. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. All right, so with a little bit of math here, this is what I'm thinking. I want to take this and try this out, especially because I want the diplomatic weight from it. One vision is... it's not a big deal. Empire size from planets, that could be a very big deal. Especially the bigger you get. I'm thinking hard about that one. Because my other thought was xenocompatibility. So, we took science first. There's 2 for the engineering upgrades. Enigmatic engineering. Not that one. That's encryption. But this, engineered evolution, and there's the one that comes after it later on. Mastery of nature is always fun, too. But what I'm thinking is, obviously, Master Builders and Galactic Wonders, because I'm going to want Ring Worlds. That locks up 2. So that puts me at 5. I get the Merc one, that's 6. And that leaves me 2 to play with. You can get, like, the Colossus. You could take Xenocompatibility. You could take Imperial Prerogative. I'm not sure I'm going to do Xenocompatibility. I don't think so. But I really do like this, especially as we're going to try to be as big as possible. Because this is kind of like a test run for seeing if we can do a full conquest of the galaxy with the end date turned off, the victory date turned off, so that the game goes and doesn't pop the victory screen until you conquer the whole galaxy. And I probably want to play driven simulators for that. So I want to see how it works with Sprawl and see how Imperial Prerogative works out. So I think I might want to take this now because we don't have a mercenary fleet, so taking Lord of War right now doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. So I'm going to grab this now. Because look, this is our Sprawl, and it's costing us 22% in technology costs, and this should only benefit us as we get bigger. So And the problem is it's empire size from planets only. I wish it was from everything, minus 50%, but I'm going to take that and see how it impacts things. And that dropped at 4% was all. That's not significant. Hopefully it makes a bigger impact the bigger we get. So defense impact ended from the Mac and the other ones. Mining station output for us. Star Fortress. That's big, but I kind of want an alloy mega fortress. We don't need to upgrade buildings yet. We're still building everything else out, so we're good there. Since we still have slots to build on all these planets, I'm not worried about that. I would like to move you, leader, over to somewhere where you might be more use. That would be the thing to do. Commercial pact broken.
Construction complete.
Look at this. 99% approval for the Xeno Justice League. So they're cranking out the Unity. I love this. This is fantastic. I really like that. So this is what? These guys are materialist ethos, I think is the right way to say that. Because we are xenophile, militarist, and egalitarian, but I also tend towards the material. So I don't mind these guys having 40% approval. Science Without Borders. I'd like to sign some research treaties. That'd be nice. Do we have anybody else we could sign a research treaty with? I don't think so.
Battle is joined.
Hey, we're over here. Give it to me, boys and girls. Scum and villainy on Maneth. Is that where our neighbors... You guys can return home. Maneth. Did we get a... Yeah, 2 holdings there. Oh, geez, look at that. Okay, look at the criming going on there. In that case, let's change the robots for PC tasks. So this is from who? Hasbuzan. Hasbuzan, how big are they? 9 planets, and their power is equivalent, and they're at war with the Hasbuzan bonded merchants. Oh, the other half of them, who like us. Oh, Hasbuzan. It's Rayan. Where's the Hasbuzan? They're way up there. We gotta conquer the Rayan regime before we can do anything. And that's the problem, is these guys are really strong. Fleet power is equivalent compared to ours. Okay, you guys are going to go here, because here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set up another shipyard. Where do I want it to be? Because if I set it up right here, then 1-2 slots dedicated to trade could start shipping trade in this direction. Yeah. Okay. Let's start doing that, because we are taking a little bit of a hit here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay, jobs here. This is going to be great. Scientific achievement. I don't need research complexes yet. Uh-oh, -50. Now we're getting hit.
Construction complete.
Okay, that one's up, and that's good. Let's go.
Scientific
Trade hubs and upgrade. Food processing facilities. Gene modification points. It's nice. It's rare. Like that. Heritage sites. Star base capacity. Ooh. I might need that more than anything, so let's grab that first. I can start selling some of this. For now. Alright. This world. Yeah, you got that unemployed leader. How long for you? The order restored on Dathana. That's nice. that's not the real problem anymore, is it? You should go over here and research this. You are getting close to finishing this whole ball of wax. What do we have here? The election is nigh. Any of you folks will be fine. 2,000 is still what it costs. I'm going to abstain. Someday, what do we get? Monarch Taisala. Previously Admiral of the Joint Expeditionary Fleet. Ooh, it's become the next real ship build. Okay. And along with Corvette build cost and Star. Okay, the real defensive guru. You have 3 people who are unemployed. Let's resettle them to somewhere where there are jobs, like Anastasia. There we go. And Anastasia says, hey, and now, so Anastasia's going to get a planetary administration in the capital there. So we want to take that leader.
Construction complete.
Oh, did they move by themselves to somewhere else so they get demoted? Oh, that's great. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. This planet got its 1 precinct house, lacking moats. Can we buy some moats? Oh, we have moats. We're just lacking the output per month so that we could do that. Okay. Is it really 4 there? Meneth. It's what? Upkeep 1 moat per month.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oh, it's lacking a couple total, but it's lacking the 1 per month really, because we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any volatile moats per month. Can change that now. Somewhere on one of these worlds, what do you got here for features? You got something you can't get rid of. Nothing on here. Okay.
Debris analyzed.
We take this and change it to
Construction complete.
city district. It'll free up another building slot there, and we can go build something. And we can build a moat thing. Okay, good job, Deathana. And this is having its trade captured and taken right there. Yeah, I know, and you're gonna have a little bit going on, aren't you? Okay, what I want you to do is, what is it? Return, move, patrol to there and back. You should probably have a leader who can start earning some experience. Ship hull and weapon damage, weapon range. Let's grab this guy. 47. You're in charge here. And we're up to 15 with consumer goods. Okay, what's the next biggest planet out of these 3? This one, Siluria. Right, and it's also a great choke point. Okay. Off you go. You grab this. Now we're at 84 because we're selling some food. And this has got 2 trade, and we'll put a couple of hangars on it. We can do the other stuff with it. That's great. This is built, and what I want right there is I want 2 shipyards first. Passed. So that stuff is passing. Comfort the fall. Yeah, we've made our regulatory facilitation. Yes. Support that. What is it? Form the Galactic Council. Sure. Cooperative research channels. Sure. Administrative. Regulated growth. Administrative insight. Subjects have a 25% ethics attraction towards their overlord's fanatic ethics.
Construction complete.
Whatever.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research station output. Colony development speed. Okay. So you, yeah, we said where's our moats? Do we have them yet? Yeah, chemical plants. Give me one of those. Give me one of those. There we go. We know we got those tile blockers on some planet. I think it's the second one. These guys, greetings, future overlords of the galaxy, friends. That's That's what I wrote when I was creating the species. You know, it tells you to give a special name that it's making you fill out adjectives and stuff like that. So I wrote down future overlords of the galaxy. That's too funny. A recent Provalguvoran archaeological expedition on one of our planets uncovered several artifacts believed to have originated in the ancient Eurasian. So they give us an Eurasian one. Well, that's nice. Good for them doing that. Okay, here I might want to do the same thing. I'm going to put some chemical plants here. You want to spread those out. It used to be in the old days that if you saved your last 3 building slots for those, that was the right amount, was to put one of each on every single planet. And then I think somebody at Paradox must have been watching my videos and said, oh, that's kind of excessive. So they rebalanced it, thank goodness, finally. So I don't think it's necessary to do that anymore. I think maybe one refinery on every planet would be fine. So obviously you'd want to go like, you know, gases, motes, crystals, gases, motes, crystals, and do it that way. That's my guess. Like this. So this one, we don't need to upgrade that one. That's not the one we're worried about. This is the one we want to do. So we're going to upgrade that. And get that crime beat down. Translation software malfunction. The Rayan regime's opinion plus 25. Oh, well, that's fine. Anyway, I thought I assigned a leader to you. Busy. Oh, I'm having you command the small fleet. I don't want that happening. I want you to command the big fleet. Robot to modification points. Robots in disguise. Crystal infused plating. Alright. I got you guys here. You gotta get busy. Let's fill in the blanks. That's the annoying part for me. I can't have those spots like that. Voon. Alright, so on this world, we got a little bit of criming going on. We don't have any holdings yet, though. That's good.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Since this is such a mineral-rich world, we're going to go like this. We're going to do that. And we're going to add the mineral... Oh, there's a Batharian power plant. Put that down. And then give me this. Colony development speed. Sure. Uh-oh. Now we're getting into the... You're selling too much food, they say. Here we go. Wanted this. Clone vats. These have changed enough over time. Yeah, they use 30 food. Okay. You don't want to touch those unless you really are, like, swimming in food. That's a late game thing. Same thing here. Gonna do a massive amount of minerals here.
Construction complete.
What are you doing? You're right there? Great. Okay, build that research. Build that research.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
What do we want to do with you? We don't have crystals yet, do we? No, but we do have... Not the farm. Food processing facilities. And since there's a ton of food on here, then that makes sense to put it on that world. Oh, the Kibbit. So here, what are you doing? You're there, and you can be upgraded now. Okay, that's good. How much does that cost? 1,000. It's not like we have a lot of that rolling around. You're gonna be upgraded soon. Okay. I need way more of that. Way more alloys. So what I'd like to do is fill this reinforces fleet, and that would cost everything I have. So you upgrade your capital. Meneth, how'd you do? You upgraded this building, and now you're at 2% against that. Okay. We're not going to complain about that. We are going to resettle some people, though. So Zabine is the arid world, and that's part of the problem. The only people you can really transfer over there are robots. Yeah. because it is a non-tropical world. This one, arid. These are the people we used to colonize this, but our neighbors here who we formed the immigration pact with. Uh-oh. He's saying, hey, we're running out of amenities. Last thing we want to have happen. Okay, we lost this scientist. We have this person who's leading engineering. So what we can do is, he's level 2. You're going to lead society research. Society, this is going to be led by the guy who's in number 2 spot. Scaraxi's going to grab, oh, a half genius and what? He's a genius. He's a half genius. And so is he. He's a younger half genius. You're a younger half genius? It's more years to make use of you. Okay. You are there. You can go down here and build that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Tile blockers. Yay. Climate optimization statements. Detailed monitoring of local conditions means that we can influence the planet's climate at a regional level, increasing agricultural yields. Oh, food from farmers +2. Interesting. Okay. So what do I want? Monthly food increased by 10% or habitability increased by 10%. Everybody wins with that because you get improved production. So let's do that. What is this? Declared rivalries from the Sandar sect. Okay, well. Fine, declare your rivalry, but just so you know, I'm busy trying to build an empire here, pal. Okay. We are in position now. Yeah, we just I was like, we just need a new planet. We're right there where we need a new planet. I almost feel like growth is good enough. We don't have to worry about it anymore.
Complete.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an autochthon monument down on this one and a stronghold down, and then build that and build. This planet has food, but it also has a ton of mining, which you can't really ignore. So let's do that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh yes, scientific breakthrough achieved. Okay. The disruptor energy nexus, let's get that. Synthetic crystal plants, let's get that. We're gonna need them. You guys, where do you want to go? I got jobs right here on a tropical world. Give me, just go over there.
Construction complete.
Move people around here. Alright, good job. You are ready to move over here. Independence guaranteed. The Hasbuzi bonded merchants will now guarantee. Okay. Yeah, the Hasbuzi. These guys, though, the Rayan regime. That's the big thing. Let's do this. Reinforced fleet. Get that started. Trade hub, or do I want to go with hangar base first? Upgrade and then the trade. Let's do that. Over here, same thing. Let's do hangars. Hydroponics. You guys are going back and forth here. That's very good. Keeping this down more or less. The hangars will really help with that. Anastasia says, I have unemployed pops. What are you doing to help me? Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, let's do this, though. Let's give you whole theaters. And let's move those whole theaters way up the list. There we go. But so, wow, it's 49 minutes here. It's just blown by. It's like, what the heck? Resettle you to another planet. Right here. Guarantee revoked. Well, that was quick. There was a bar at a brawl and it was all over. So, whoa, maybe we don't want to guarantee your independence. Yeah. Siluria. Siluria's going to have a lot of jobs here real quick, so let's move you over there.
Construction complete.
Very nice. Filling in the holes, making sure that I don't have that OCD scratch itch thing going on. It's like, stop. Stop. What are we voting on? Comfort the fallen. Diplomatic weight from tech. Yeah. Guys, it's in your best interest to oppose this thing. We're going to have to sit here and undo all of this stuff later when we're powerful. They're really making it hard, aren't they? But there we go. Look at that. Boy, if we could go after the Rayan regime and somehow conquer them. I'd like to get my neighbors involved.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I'm not sure if I just want to try to get strong enough to do it by myself or if I want to try some weird way to get my neighbors involved. So, crime. Oh, yes. Crime down, yes. Especially given we got all the. This is a very megacorp rich board, so. These punks over here. So, are we espionaging them? We are.
Complete.
Gather information. There are no available assets. Launch. Oh, it costs some influence.
Construction complete.
Not gonna do that.
Scientific breakthrough.
These guys. Oh, look at all these guys who are pathetic. We could be taking them over, but guess what? They're not close. That's the problem. The Han Sacrosanct. They are pathetic. They have 2 planets. We could take them over. I don't really want to, though. I want to take these guys over. So, habitat, defense, platform, hull, hit points. I'll take that. We're just gonna have to do this kind of the hard way, really. Branch off, shut down on Maneth. Oh, thank you. Good job. Good job, y'all.
Construction.
Excellent. Excellent. And what are we looking at here for sprawl? 25% tech cost. Well, who are you guys? Provugular. Our neighbors we have a defensive pact with. Is this the planet building? Nope. So are you the one building? Nope. Are you guys completely full then? Did you build all of those? 68 of 80? I said 80 of 80. Where are the rest of them? Oh, that must just been all we could have had because of the alloys. Okay. Our alloy situation. This has some unemployed pops. Go to here, Siluria. In fact, send me your leader. Because Siluria is just going to keep, yep, got a bunch of stuff going on here, and they're just going to keep building. Building 3 mining districts. We're going to build more houses. Might want to build some anti-crime over there.
Breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
Hyperdrive 3, network movement. Okay. Network movement. Vault moto upkeep of hyper relays. Hyper relays. That's a new thing, and I don't know what that does yet. The relay network can be enhanced with regular shuttle flights to encourage the internal migration of pops. So is that what it does? Does that basically negate greater than ourselves then? The greater good. Greater than ourselves. This still has it though. But unlocks an edict that encourages free unemployed pops to voluntarily resettle. That's always done that. But of course, basic subsistence and stratified economy living standards are banned. Chattel slavery, livestock, good amalgamation slavery types are banned. So I'm just guessing that relay network then would be the thing that would allow people to keep like basic subsistence and chattel slaves and still move their pops around. I'm sure we'll find out. That's very interesting to me though. It might be one of those things where, okay, you can't get greater than yourselves, but guess what? You can get this other thing. I like that if that's what it does. I would very much like that. Having an alternative would be pretty great. Having an alternative greater than ourselves would be really, really fantastic. So I would be quite thrilled with that. Well, there we go. End of this episode, folks.
Construction.
I'm just gonna pause it and leave it right there. Episode 6 in the books. I am surprisingly mostly happy with the changes that they've made to the game. So I'm really curious about that relay network thing, because if that does what I think it's gonna do, I'm gonna be jacked about that. I'm gonna be jacked about not having to worry about the Galactic Senate so much anymore. That's gonna be really cool. So our neighbors to the north, the Rayan regime, we need to get rid of them and double our size in the process. So that's the short-term goal. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Questions and comments, leave them below. My Patreon's listed in the description. We'll see you all next time.